Part 11. Measure on public health emerged of international concern. Section 53. Preparedness and Response Guidelines. 53.1. The Bureau of Quarantine shall institute rules and regulation governing the measures of the control of the introduction and spread of public health emergencies of international concern at the port, at the airport and airport of entry. 53.2. In the event of outbreak public health emergency of international concern in the community, the Director of the Bureau shall recommend the Secretary of Health the following measures for the prevention, transmission, and spread of such public health emergency in coordination with the Department of Health agencies and the other concerned government agencies. 3.2.1 Prevention, detention, isolation, and surveillance of suspect cases with 3.2.2 place under active or passive surveillance individuals who have exposed to the infection considered as dangerous contact. B2.3 to declare an area or community under quarantine where the public health emergency occur. B3.2 the Secretary of Health is authorized to mobilize other government agency for the purpose of preventing the infection, transmission, and spread of public health emergencies for international concern. Part 12 Management Protocol for Disease subject to the international health regulations. Section 54 Cholera. Cholera infected ship or aircraft. 54.1 General Consideration. 54.1 a ship or aircraft shall be regarded as infected if during the voyage a case of cholera has occurred on the board. 54.1.2 When coming from cholera-infected area, ship or an aircraft on arrival shall be regarded as non-infected if upon inspection by the quarantine medical officer there is no case of cholera that has occurred on board during the voyage. Water carried on the board which is considered contaminated shall be disinfected, removed, and the container shall likewise be disinfected. Human excreta waste water including the bilge water and any matter which is considered to be contaminated shall be properly disinfected under the supervision of Bureau of Quarantine prior to disposal. Unloading of contaminated matter and waste shall be accord with the anti-pollution law under the supervision of the Bureau of Quarantine in coordination with the other concerned agencies. Person engaged in unloading such as contaminated materials shall be the subject to the surveillance for a period not exceeding 5 days from the time they cease unloading. 4.2 Management of cholera-infected person or suspect. Medical examination of crew and passenger. Patients shall be disembarked, isolated, and treated. A. Cases manifesting the clinical symptoms of the disease in which no cholera microorganism has been found or which virus found are not characteristic of cholera vibri shall be considered as actual patient and treated as such as cholera suspect on arrival shall be disembarked, placed under surveillance, and treated. They shall be released only when 3 successive bacteriological examination of the stalls have been found to be negative. C. Vaccination with oral cholera vaccine to travel when requested. D. Baggage of any infected person or suspect and any other article which is considered contaminated shall be disinfected. Section 55 Plague. Plague infection or suspected ship or aircraft. 51.1 35.1 General Consideration. A ship or an aircraft on arrival shall be regarded as plague infected if it is case of human or rodent plague on board. A ship on arrival shall be regarded as suspected if it is no case of human plague on board, but there is abnormal death among rodents on board with unknown cases. 5.3. A ship or an aircraft from the plague infected shall be regarded as non-infected if on inspection and conditions specified preceding paragraphs A and B. Asymptomatic suspect will be placed quarantine or placed under surveillance for a period of not more than 6 days from the date of exposure. Baggage of the plague-affected person or suspect and any other article or part of the ship or aircraft considered as contaminated shall be disinfected. Section 56, Yellow Fever, General Consideration. A ship or aircraft shall be regarded as yellow fever infected if has cases of yellow fever on board. A ship or aircraft shall be regarded suspected if disinfected was not performed and if satisfactory and live mosquitoes are found on board. Any person 1 year of an age coming from a yellow or fever infected area must possess a valid yellow fever immunization certificate upon arrival in the country. Likewise, travelers to yellow fever infected countries must also possess valid yellow fever vaccination certificate. Any person arriving from yellow fever infected area without valid certificate of vaccination against the disease shall be placed under quarantine for a period of not more than 6 days, reckoned from the last possible exposure and departure from the infected area. 56.2 Management of yellow fever infected person suspect. Medical examination of all passenger and crew. Temperature of the passenger and crew may be taken when necessary. A. Any person under observation presenting a fever above 38 degrees Celsius shall be isolated in the screen room. B. The person infected by the disease shall be immediately disembarked, isolated, protected by netting against the access of mosquitoes. The ship or aircraft shall be inspected and subjected to vector control measure on board until such measure have been carried out. Vessel shall be considered in quarantine. The vessel or aircraft shall be disinfected against mosquito before the discharge of cargo. The discharge of cargo shall be under supervision of the quarantine medical officer and may be carried out by a vaccinated person. If unvaccinated persons are employed, they shall keep under surveillance for 6 days reckoned for the last day of exposure on board. Part 13. Medical clearance of foreigners for the immigration purpose. Section 57. Medical examination of foreigners, aliens for immigration purpose. 57.1. As medical arm of Bureau of Immigration pursuant to Public Act 997 of 1954 as amended by RA 1241 of 1955, the Bureau of Quarantine is mandated to conduct physical and medical examination of foreign or alien seeking residency in the country as a prerequisite to insurance of their corresponding visa and Bureau of Immigration. Classification of defects and disease of foreign aliens and the subject administrative disposition by the Bureau of Immigration. A classification that foreigner has a communicable disease, public significant, and has a physical or mental disorder that may pose or has posed a threat to property, safety, welfare to himself or to others. A classification that foreigner has physical or mental abnormality, disease or disability serious in degree permanent, resulting to substantial departure from his/her normal well-being which may affect his ability to earn living. A classification that has a foreigner is affected to any condition properly classified as a physical defect, a disease which minor transit in nature not likely affect in his ability on earn in living. Only regular quarantine medical officer can issue the medical clearance of foreigner or aliens. Examination requirements for foreigner aliens: chest X-ray, serology, stool examination, urine examination, and other examination when necessary. Part 14. Utilization of income. Section 58. Authority to utilize at least 50% of income. To prescribe the guidelines relative to the implementation of Section 9 of Quarantine Act of 2004, Public Act 9271, quote as follows. Section 9. Authority to utilize income. The Bureau of Quarantine shall be authorized to use at least 50% of income generated subject to accounting the auditing rules and regulation. The 50% income generated shall be retained and constituted as a trust fund to augment the requirements of the Bureau of the maintenance and other operating expenditures and capital outlays. Provided, however, no amount of said fund shall be used for the payment of salaries and other allowance and benefit in cash in kind. The Bureau of Quality shall maintain the separate books of account cover the receipt and utilization of all income collected pursuant the usual budgeting, accounting, and auditing rules and regulations. Such income enumerated below, which shall be referred as quarantine income in this section, shall be constituted as trust fund and shall be deposited in any authorized government depository bank. Vaccination fee, laboratory fees, derating fees, service fees, fines, and penalties. The interest income arising from the trust fund shall be remunerated the Bureau of Treasury. The other 50% shall be treated as income in the general fund to be remitted and to the Bureau of Treasury. The utilization of the income shall be approved by the Director of Quarantine upon the recommendation of the Management Committee of the Bureau and from the resolution copy furnished Office and Secretary of the Department of Health and Department of Budget and Management. The Bureau of Quarantine shall submit Department of Budget Management copy of furnish the Office and Secretary of the Department of Health quarterly report of estimated income collection utilization status of an actual quarterly income and collection and utilization as indicated Annex C and C1 certified correct by Bureau Budget Other Officer Accountant recommended by Management Committee and approved by the Head of Office.